Hey everybody, this is Eric Von Kay with Stepping Stone Landscape. We're here in San Diego. We do residential landscape design builds, and we are starting a new project here in Bay Park, and really excited about getting this project started, and can't wait to walk you through and show you what we got going on. Front yard, what we're going to be doing is concrete is going to be staying because the clients, they go out and surf, and when they pull up in their cars and they park, they want to have a little spacious area for them to get out of their car and unload their boards and wetsuits and things like that. And let me show you what we got going over here. So the gate's going to stay, the wall's going to stay. We're tearing out the concrete. We really want to give this a good new feel. So this is all going to be a new porcelain paver entry. And then over here, we're going to have a cool little foot wash. So they can come in, they can wash their feet after they come back from the beach, so they're not walking in the house with sandy feet, and hang some wetsuits and things like that. And I really can't wait to show you what we got going on back there. For the front, pretty much the tree's going to stay because it's a really nice specimen tree, and you know, I think it's best we keep it. You know, trees are really hard to come by. It's a beautiful specimen. We're going to throw some uplighting on it to really, you know, accentuate the bark and everything at night. These shrubs are coming out, all the bark's coming out. We're gonna have a bioswale in here, which is gonna catch the gray water from the laundry, and then any excess water from the rain tanks are gonna come over in this area. So this is gonna be really cool because it's gonna be all low water plants, but we're also gonna have the bioswale where all the water's gonna go. What a bioswale is basically, it's almost like an indentation in the ground. Like I'm sure a lot of people have seen like dry riverbeds and things like that. It's that concept, but basically it's gonna take all the water, and it's a storage area for the water to filtrate slowly into the ground and dissipate. Keep the water from going down in, you know, down through the streets into the oceans and things like that. In San Diego and a lot of other cities, they're trying to keep the water on site, so that's kind of the goal here, is to keep all the water on site, not wasting water and utilizing every single drop. Do some foundation plantings along here to similar to this height that we have, and a lot of ornamental grasses, flowering plants, foundation shrubs, and then the parkway as well, where all this is coming out. Here we're going to be doing new horizontal fencing. We're going to shift the gate over about 2 feet off of the house. We're going to be doing some screen planting in here. So just create a kind of a nice little foundation of screen plantings just to kind of separate the property. And then we're going to be forming in some concrete steppers that are going to take you out to the back. And let's go check it out. All this is coming out. Basically the whole backyard is getting scraped. This backyard's a pretty good sized backyard, right? But it's missing functionality. They bought this house, I think it was in the beginning of the year, and it was kind of one of those things where there's mostly just, you know, the sellers, whoever put down sod and put down the mulch, you know, to get it buyer ready, but they really want to make it their own. This area is going to be kind of like the water capture area, sustainable landscape, raised garden bed area. So this is where all the magic's going to happen for the property. They invested a lot into doing all the rain gutters, and so all the rain gutters are going to go over here to the storage tanks, which are going to be like about 87-inch diameter, so they're pretty good size. And we're going to do 2 to 3, I believe, setting them right in here, and all that water is going to go to the irrigation. We're going to basically utilize all the water to water the whole property. Through the back, we're going to do fruit trees, and this is all coming down, so we're going to hopefully repurpose that wood and do something with it. And then over here is going to be a new patio area. So the concrete's coming out, and we're going to put in a new porcelain paver patio, which is going to be 24 by 48 inch porcelain pavers. It's going to really have a beautiful feel to it when they're coming on out and they have friends and family over. Be able to just come out here and relax. They're going to have an outdoor structure with a seating area. And then in this little corner, we're going to have a nice little water feature just to give you a little bit of a sound, some ambiance, and just some interest into the garden. And do some plantings throughout this area, low water plants with grasses, flowering salvias and things like that. And then we're going to do some screen shrubbing in here, so eventually the shrubs will get up high enough to give them a little privacy from the apartment over there. Through here, we're gonna basically take out this weed fabric, or we're going to redo it, make it a little bit better, cleaner. And then there's going to be a raised deck here, and stepper is going to take you all the way around the house and back. And what the clients run into is they don't really have access to the front. I think they're going to be putting a door in from the garage, and they want to be able to come to the backyard, but this wall is being a little difficult. So we're going to take out the wall, and eventually the clients are going to put in a door in the garage, and then this will be all open. We're going to put a wood gate in the front, and so they'll have steppers that are going to come through here and take them all the way around the house. So they'll have good flow throughout the whole property. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Really looking forward to getting started and showing you some progress photos and videos throughout this journey of the new landscaping over here. Thank you so much, and look forward to shooting some more video.